Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the part 4 of the spicy manhwa recommendations. But before we go in with the video, as you can see, only a small percentage of you are actually subscribed. So if you want more manhwa recommendations, please don't hesitate to subscribe as it really helps the channel a lot and you will be kept updated whenever I upload more videos. Without further ado, let's get on with the first one. The first one is called The Way to Confess by Kimpa and Kira. It is now completed with 8 chapters and its official website is Lishin. Seren is a beautiful girl who is aspiring to be a top actress. Before she even gets to where she is now, she faces a lot of hardships. It includes people belittling her, underestimating her ability, and technically just demeaning her whole being. Not until Yi-hoon, the head of the company she is now a part of, reached out to her and said that he saw potential with her. He promised to make her a top actress and will support her throughout her journey. With that, all of her worries vanish as she continues to strive as a model/actress at this company. As a result, she also developed a long-time crush on Yi-hoon. Yi-hoon is an intimidating man type of guy as he takes his work seriously. Now, she has a chance to have a breakthrough in her career by working on this one project. Though this project was going to be revealing and high rated, where she is required to have a daring role, she wanted to pursue it but she didn't expect Yi-hoon to be the one to hold her back. He is actually angry, saying that she can't do this project, so she asked for his help to teach her about these things. Yi-hoon ordered her to take out all of her clothes and see if she is really willing to commit, and she actually did. Moments later, they were all on each other, and that is also the start of their affair. Will Saren's wish of breaking the wall between her and Yi-hoon will come true, or will Saren will become one of Yi-hoon's many adventure trips with women? First of all, the art is really beautiful. It doesn't have the usual cartoony art, but rather it has a more realistic art style. Though it has that style, the art is executed very well and it does not look boring. The characters look attractive, the story is good, and actually the visuals are too breathtaking. It looks so real and mature. It only has 8 chapters, which is a really quick read, and to be honest, that is its only flaw. It ended too quickly and I only wish it to be longer, but still I really enjoyed it. I have nothing bad to say and it's such a satisfying read. The second one is called Hardcore Vanilla by Yu Myung. It is now completed with 30 chapters and its official website is Lishin. Chan-hee has a big crush on the famous Yoonju. Because of her good looks and intelligence, people on the campus love her and consider her as the campus goddess. Chan-hee, who is tired of just waiting and looking at Yoonjo, made a decision to do the next step. An opportunity arose when he found Yoonjo's bag that is full of questionable materials, leading him to the conclusion that Yoonjo is into BDSM. So he reached out to her and asked if he can join her. Yoonjo, who is shocked because it's actually not her bag, but she also can't deny her attraction to Chanhee, so even with this confusing first encounter, she comes to accept his offer. What happened is Yoonju pretended that she was into this thing and acted the dominant role, while Chanhee is the submissive one. As they continue to meet, the feelings they feel for each other only grow. The adventures of the BDSM world drive them crazy, but what will happen if they found out that they are both just actually vanilla? Vanilla actually describes people that only prefer the usual type and intimacy of doing the deed, where they will only do the usual stuff, while BDSM is far more complex. I am not that educated with this topic and I honestly just learned a couple of things. Because of this manhwa, I became intrigued and I think people who have a more adventurous side will find this enjoyable. Moreover, I also think that it has a more realistic portrayal of people engaging in relationships when having crushes, where they will literally do anything just to get closer with the other person. As we can see, both of the characters did it. The third one is called The Evil Lady's Hero, also known as The Villainess in Love by Lee Haron and R. Su. It is now completed with 87 chapters and its official website is Tapas. A girl got reincarnated in the body of Unifer Magnolia. She is the villainess in the novel called Melting the Heart of the Moon. She is the friend of the female lead named Rael, but because of her also having feelings for Duke Ishid Lucrans, the male lead of the story, she came to regularly bully and mistreat Rael, causing her to be killed by the second male lead named Kashan, who is the crown prince. In this life, she has the goal of avoiding Rael and Ishid at all costs so that she will not meet her ending. She actually succeeded, resulting in her graduating academy safely. What she didn't expect is her waking up beside a naked Ishid after a drunk night. The thing she is avoiding most is happening right in front of her eyes. Because of Ishid's persuasiveness, she came to a decision to establish a relationship with him and later break it off since the main story will take place after a year. But because of Ishid again, she had difficulty leaving him since he is the perfect boyfriend. He always takes care of her and she came to grow an attachment to him. Now she is left with the decision of keeping Ishid on her side or being the cupid of Ishid and Rael love story. This one is more on the light side, so if you're looking for extreme scenes, this may not be for you, but if you're looking for a more star-based and eventually leading to smut scenes, this might be the best recommendation for you. Honestly, this became wholesome at some point, like it got me wishing to also have Unifer and Ishid's relationship, and the story is actually very good. The two characters are so compatible and in love. It's so obvious how they can't get enough of each other. The tension is there. Also, the magical historical setting is there. Some of you really love it, and just give it a try if you want a heartwarming and generally a good read. The fourth one is called Be My Guest by Youngmoo and Tob. It is now completed with 28 chapters and its official website is Lishin. Yunwoo is a woman who wants to unwind for a while, so she decided to book a hotel in Okinawa. As she arrives, she discovers that the hotel was burned down. She shrugs it off and decided to not let it ruin her day as she continues to go to a nearby shore and had a drink herself. Later, she starts skinny dipping to have more fun. It was a nice time not until heavy rain started to pour down and waves of the ocean start to swallow her up. When she almost drowned in the deep of the sea, the mysterious man in a helmet came to save her, and she later wake up in Yururi guest house. She is welcomed warmly by the staff and met with the man who saved her. Because of the friendly and lovely atmosphere, she decided to stay at the guest house for a while. Throughout her stay, she will form connections and relationships that will be with her for a lifetime. This one is just a nice read. I like how this has a more of an adult vibe, like the female lead is having an escape to have a relaxing time and to meet other people. Like somehow it's refreshing. I guess like I also see myself doing this in the future. I like having beach getaway because of the relaxing atmosphere and the story capture it really well. This is a story of the main characters developing feelings and starting their relationship, but you shall not be disappointed because the tension they have will be the one to cover for it and they will get it later. The last one is called The Missing O by Face Park. It is now completed with 148 chapters and its official website is Lishin. Yoon Sung is a 27-year-old woman who is working part-time at a coffee shop. She is a bright and adventurous, and in the past, she spent a night at a club and met a man who saved her from creepy men. Later, she had a one-night stand with him, who according to her gave her the most amazing and unforgettable orgasm. It is unfortunate that she never had his contact, and so after many years, she continued to explore through different men, but none of them can give her that same feeling. Most of the time, she just feels discontented and sometimes even irritated after having sexual intercourse with them. With the only evidence of him having a tattoo on his upper thigh, this doesn't stop her from finding him. Together with her roommates, whom Yunsung is very close, they promise to find their own Mr. O, which refers to that mind-blowing and best orgasm that they will have in the future. I will never stop talking about this manhwa. I mean, it has all I need: beautiful art, great storyline, amazing set of characters, and actually good scenes. The main leads have one of the best dynamics I've ever seen for a romance manhwa. The build up of their relationship is so engaging. No irritating drama and straightforward characters. If you want a more detailed of me explaining why the missing O became my favorite smut manhwa as of now, check out this video on my channel and I hope it will convince you more. That is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below what you think and maybe suggest some more recommendations. I hope all of you will have a good day and I will see you next time.